Y'all, look, bro. It's like 10 o'clock at night, you feel me? And nigga, I just found a tracker on my car. On some random shit, like, alright, so like I'm in the crib chilling or whatever, right? So I get a notification on my phone, like telling me that Apple AirTag is near me. And I'm like, feel me? Like, that ain't my shit. What the fuck? Why is it a new one? So I hop out, I go outside, I'm like, what the fuck? So you feel me? You know how like on Apple AirTag, you click the little thing so you can hear the sound and shit. Nigga, I come outside, I'm looking for it, I'm hearing the sound, but I don't know where it's at. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, hell no, this shit crazy. So, you feel me? I go down there, I'm searching my car and shit. Nigga, tell me why, gang. I was looking for like 10 minutes and finally found it. It was underneath my car in like a little magnet box, like a little capsule and shit. So let me show y'all, bro. This shit is crazy. Bro, this bitch was in this, gang. Let me show y'all, bro. In this. It was like in a little, this like a little magnet thing, like you can like a stick. Ain't nothing here to stick on, but it's like a little magnet thing, but it's like a capsule. They put the Apple AirTag in this little capsule shit, screwed it on, and threw that bitch under my car, gang. Like, bro, what the fuck? Niggas on that, twin. Like, that's crazy. But the crazy part was, I just was at the wreck with some scamming ass niggas and shit. So they probably peeped car and was like, oh, that bitch tough. Hey, bro, you got an Apple AirTag, bro? Throw that bitch under his car. Type shit, because I was at the wreck with a whole lot of scamming niggas recently. That's crazy, bro. But I just took that bitch off and disabled it, you feel me? And I smashed that bitch with a hammer. I'm finna go throw it in the lake type shit, but damn, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, the crazy part is, though, what blew my mind, like, if my phone didn't tell me that notification, bro, I would have never knew. My shit probably been gone tonight. Like, when I woke up, my shit probably been gone. I mean, I already got, like, kill switch and hella other shit on my car, but still, though, like, that bitch would probably been gone type shit. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, cause where the fuck, I don't, like, on some real shit, I don't even know where you find some shit like this. Like, where do you find this at, bro? Like, you can just put the bitch in there, screw it on, and you can just stick that bitch on your car. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Look, you just stick that bitch on there. And then go by, just, throw that bitch, and just walk off. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. So, man, I don't know, it's just crazy, because it's, like, probably my first time. This is my first time witnessing this shit. Damn, that's so crazy, because I seen it on my phone, and it was like Apple AirTag near you. I'm like, okay, I thought it was some bullshit, so I ain't paying no mind to it. And then I seen it on my other phone. And I'm like, you know what? Let me check it out, because you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know what type of car I got. Let me just see what it is, right? Thank God I checked. As soon as I checked, nigga, I'm out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. I went outside, heard that beeping noise. I'm like, oh, it's bad. And then, boom. This shit crazy. I'm finna call bro and shit real quick. You feel me? See what he on. But that's crazy. I'm finna keep this, though. This bitch, this a W. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this, whatever fucking device this is, this bitch a W. But that's crazy, bro. Look, you can just throw that bitch on here like this. Niggas threw, and this bitch is right under my car, bro. It was right under here, underneath my car and shit. Somebody just threw that bitch under here like this. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. But that's crazy, gang. This shit right here, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what the fuck? Random as hell, though. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and I found this shit. Thank God I really, you feel me? Went to see this shit, but damn. But I'll catch y'all boys later in the vid. That's wicked. When you got them type of cars, bro, you really gotta keep your head on the swivel, bro. That shit like having to, you feel me? You really gotta stay on P. That's crazy. I'm at the motherfucking lake and shit. I'm finna throw this tag in the damn lake. This shit crazy. They got me fucked up, man. So as you see, I'm by the lake and shit. I'm finna throw this bitch in the lake. This shit crazy. On some random shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I don't even see. I just blocked the whole shit, bro. That shit is wild, boy. Oh, yeah, another hack for y'all, boys. When y'all got, you know what I'm saying, cat, scat, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure people know this, but you know how you get a wheel lock, a steering wheel lock? Make sure you turn your car, your steering wheel, like, all the way type shit to where it's like how, you know how, like, you turn left to right, like, turn it all the way type shit. So, say they do put your shit neutral, they ain't gonna be able to put your shit straight, like, push your shit straight or no shit like that, because that bitch turned all the way to where they can't move that bitch because the wheel's not straight. But, yeah, man, I just want to, you feel me, throw that little clip in there, man. That shit crazy. But it just opened my eyes a little bit, because it's like, damn, now I'm in my head, like, bro, it's plenty as fuck to get an Apple AirTag, because your phone gonna tell you, you gonna go outside and hear that bitch beeping, and then you better find it and disable that bitch. So it's pointless as fuck. So if you're not trying to get somebody's car that same day, that shit dumb as hell to put an Apple AirTag on somebody's shit. I mean, unless you're trying to be on some shit to where, like, you just trying to find a house. Like, say, for example, you throw that bitch on there, and then you just track their ass, like, I wonder where you gonna park your car at. And, like, say he park his car at, like, 10 o'clock at night. Oh, this nigga over here, bet. He gonna probably disable it. Boom, you disable it. But now they got your drop. Like, they know where you stay at. So they, like, screenshot the address, then third. Boom, okay, we know where this nigga stay at. We don't even care about that Apple AirTag. We just want to find out where the nigga stay. So, I guess it makes sense if you're trying to figure out where the person stay. So that makes sense on that point. Like, you trying to find out where the nigga stay at type shit. Cause you feel me type shit. And now they got your address and shit. But other than that, Apple AirTag really pointless. Or you could just be lucky and just be a nigga that like always moving constantly type shit to where like they can't even trace your shit. Like you never sit in your car nowhere. Then it's like, okay, boom. You feel what I'm saying? We can't even trace where this nigga be at. But I have been in 2 spots for a period of time. So say if they was looking at the Apple AirTag trying to figure out where my spots at, they damn near found out where my spots at now, because it was 2 spots I stayed at for like over a couple hours type shit. So fuck. But if I was moving consistently today and then I just found that bitch like at the store or something, then they wouldn't even have no trace type shit, because I've been everywhere. But I ain't find that bitch till later tonight type shit. So fuck. Them niggas really try to take my car. Man, tell them bitch ass niggas. Alright, so what's good, y'all? You feel me? So as y'all seen from the previous clip, that was the night I found a tracker on the bottom of my car. So that was just straight raw footage, you feel what I'm saying? My head was like all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Cause so much shit was going through my head at the time, so I couldn't really make a proper video, so that was just like raw footage for real. But this basically, I'm just here to talk to y'all about like the after effect and shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I found the tracker on the bottom of my car. It was some shit like this, bro. Some shit like this. Like, Apple AirTag fits so perfectly in this, bro. And this bitch a hard ass magnet, bro. A hard ass magnet. Like, I'm talking about, nigga, I was on the highway that day and everything, and this bitch didn't fall off. Like, this shit's crazy. So anyway, let me just give y'all the rundown, you feel what I'm saying, and my thoughts on Apple AirTags if you're gonna use them to track your car or whatever, right? That was crazy. Like, you know, I always talk about, you know what I'm saying, these cars are obviously theft magnets. Let me turn this bitch off. I'm wasting hella gas. But I always talk about, you feel me, how these cars are, you feel me, niggas want to steal them just at a third, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty common in my city, too, for these bitches to get stole. But I never thought that type of shit would happen to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now, thank God that my car didn't get stole. But it's just crazy at the fact that motherfuckers plotting on my car. And I caught it type shit. So this is 2 days. This is 2 days later. I've been trying to film this video, but you feel me? I've been having a little. It was raining. No, it was raining yesterday. Today's probably like the only little clear day type shit. So this was the best day I could film this shit. So anyway, man, I found the Apple AirTag under my car on the right side, bro. Of my car. Now this how I'm gonna break it down to y'all. This how I think it. This how I think it happened. So Monday night, I was at my spot or whatever. You feel me? And the Apple AirTag I put on my car at like 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning, cause my phone said I picked it up at 6 a.m. type shit. Monday, I found it Monday night, but my phone picked it up Monday morning. So I left the crib at 6 a.m. to go handle some business and shit like that. So that's when my phone picked it up and shit. I'm gonna throw the screenshot up here if it's up here. I'm gonna throw the screenshot up here. But if it's not up here, then I don't got the screenshot. But my phone picked it up 6 a.m. right? So I'm pretty sure the niggas that was plotting on my car, watching my car and shit, they did that shit at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's the perfect time to rob and shit like that. Because 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, usually everybody is asleep, nobody's outside type shit. So that's like the perfect time to really go, you know what I'm saying, go do some shit, you feel me? So yeah, man, that's when my phone picked it up. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then the neighborhood, the apartment complex I'm in, the little neighborhood I'm in, it's a nice apartment complex. Like, it's like a nice little side. Like, I don't gotta worry about too much shit. But that's the thing. Motherfuckers that be trying to go steal cars and shit like that, they go to like nice suburban areas to look for cars and shit like that. Like, obviously you can get your shit took in the hood and shit, but usually when motherfuckers go out, they go out looking in certain areas. But the crazy part is about it too though, is because in the apartment complex, like I'm like ducked off, like I'm like way in the back. But it's hella other cars around me and shit, but I'm way in the back type shit. So it's like, boom, they probably pop back there like, oh, what's that? It's some motherfucking cat. Scat, what's back there type shit, you feel me? And the crazy part is I'm not the only nigga in the apartment complex with a hard car. Like, it's other motherfuckers with like Benzes, BMWs, and shit like that. But I'm the only nigga with a fast car, I would say. And I'm the only nigga in there with a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So nobody else got one in there, you feel me? Other motherfuckers like V6 and shit, but nobody got no, like, you know, no fast shit. So I'm like, damn. So the motherfuckers that was plotting on me, bro, it's just crazy because I'm like, damn, it had to be 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And they did that shit so swift, though. Like, I mean, obviously I found this shit, but I was on some dumb shit. Like, I seen the notification, but I didn't think nothing of it until I seen it on my other phone. Now, I seen it on my other phone, I'm like, okay, it hit my, it rung, a bell rung in my head like, ding, nigga, you know what type of car you got. Check that shit. So I'm like, check this, check it. For me, so I checked the shit. Boom, it says Apple AirTag is near me and it's at my drop. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go outside, play the little dinging sound, hear it, searching outside, you feel what I'm saying? Boom, hit the little dinging sound, walk out there, you feel me? I'm searching for a good like 15 minutes. I can't find the shit. Until I look under my car. I looked at my car twice. But the second time I looked under my car, I'm gonna say third. Second time I looked under my car, I seen this. Now it was like a little black thing. It's dark as hell at night, so I don't know what the fuck this is. So I'm just hitting shit, like grabbing shit. And this bitch had came off. So when this came off, I'm like, what the is this? Unscrewed it. This bitch fit, nigga. This bitch fit perfectly. Apple AirTag fits perfectly in this, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? So I ended up finding out that they sell these as a bundle deal. Like, you can get one of these magnets with an Apple AirTag in there. Like, this is a bundle deal. Like, they sell these shit. So I'm like, damn. Nigga, I thought they just come in a pack. Because that's what I bought, a pack. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, these bitches come like that. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I find that, boom, disable it and shit like that. And if y'all know how to disable the shit, you know what I'm saying? You got to screw the top of the Apple AirTag, take the battery out and shit. So I threw it out, smashed it, threw it in the lake, as y'all seen in the previous clip. You feel what I'm saying? But it just like, damn, like that shit is crazy. Like, wow.
Wow. You feel me? Like,
that shit is wild. So whole time I'm just contemplating, trying to think of different scenarios and shit in my head. Like, damn, how this shit happen? How they do this shit? Boom, boom. And then you know when like certain shit happen, you gotta think like a criminal. So my main thing is I'm not really worried about my car getting took at all. I'm more worried about like they have my drop. You feel me? They got my locations. Cause that day I went to both my drops and I was doing little runs and shit. So it's like, damn. So the only way what I'm hoping is that the niggas wasn't smart to where they was watching like the tracking live or consistently to where they could screenshot each location I was at, like each little address I was at type shit. So that's what I'm hoping, you feel what I'm saying? But Saturday, I think that's when they probably gonna do. Okay, so Saturday I'm gonna be at one of my spots with it, right? So I think Saturday or Sunday is the day they gonna try to like attempt or whatever. If they screenshotted my drops, I'm hoping, I'm praying to God, you feel me, that they didn't screenshot my drops. But if they did, I feel like the perfect time to do this shit is to do it on the weekend, because I haven't been back at that certain spot that the tracker got put on my car at in like 2 days. Basically since the shit happened, you feel what I'm saying? So I ain't been in that spot in a little minute. Just 2 days, whatever. But I'm going back this weekend, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my head like, okay, if I'm the criminal and I'm trying to, you feel me, plot on a nigga, obviously the next day I'm gonna see if that nigga there. You feel me? Because obviously got disabled the next day, basically. The next day type shit. So kind of the same day, but next day. So obviously they probably like, okay, boom, he took it off, whatever. We can't track the nigga no more. But we got his drops. If they screenshotted my shit, what type of fucking man is this? Kidnapper ass man is this? Anyway, so I'm like, okay, bet. So if I'm them, I'm like, okay, obviously I'm gonna watch the next day and see if he come back the next day and we can get his shit that night. Or I'm gonna just wait till he come back on the weekend, because I'm like, okay, the weekend he probably definitely gonna be here. If I'm thinking I'm a criminal, you feel me? But the only point with the Apple AirTag shit, gang, obviously put one in your car. But let's say if you the criminal, you trying to steal a nigga car, bro, the only reason you should do it is to get the nigga's locations, like screenshot his locations. Because obviously we're in 2024, everybody has an iPhone. If it's a new Apple AirTag near you, the shit is gonna a notification gonna pop on your phone regardless, telling you like, yo, it's a new AirTag near you type shit. You feel me? So motherfuckers gonna obviously end up disabling the shit and shit like that. They gonna end up disabling it. You feel me? So the only smart thing is to hope that the nigga goes straight home and he don't do shit that day, which is rare because most things with these cars, they doing multiple runs. They going around doing multiple runs. But you gotta get lucky enough to where he just only at home. So you only got one drop or some shit like that, you feel me? So, yeah. Because the main thing I'm worried about is just that they have my drop. They have my locations. Like, if they screenshot, they have my drops. Now, nothing has happened since, you feel me, it happened, but I just think they're going to try to make a move this weekend. So, obviously, I'm going to keep y'all up to date, of course, you feel me? But I think they're going to try to make a move this weekend for sure. Like, I think that's what's going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, my thoughts on this shit, man. If you're still here watching it, bro, leave a like, you feel me? Drop a comment. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for continuously watching, you feel me? And supporting your boy, you feel me? Because I know y'all probably want to hear the story. Or y'all probably don't give a fuck. But, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you're still here, appreciate you. You feel me? But, yeah, so my main thing is on the Apple AirTag shit, bro. If you trying to do that shit, bro, do it just to get the niggas drop. Because obviously, like I said, the motherfuckers going to find the shit. And they going to play the little dinging sound. They going to find it and hear it and take the shit off. You feel what I'm saying? And disable it. So, hopefully, you got a nigga that's dumb as hell that you can just screenshot his locations. He never finds it type shit. But more than likely, the nigga's going to end up finding it. Either way it go. But obviously, put one on your car just to track your shit. But I got my shit on my car to where, like, you not finding that shit. Like, say you steal my shit, boom, boom, and you try to find my Apple AirTag so I can't track my shit no more. The place I got my shit, I really doubt you find it. But then again, like I said, you can play the little dinging sound and hopefully you find that motherfucker. So that's another thing too. Like the Apple AirTag is kind of pointless too at the same time because they can just play the dinging sound and they'll find your shit and take your shit and disable it too. But yeah, you just gotta hope you got it in a good place to where you're not gonna find it. But the crazy part is, bro, when it was in this magnet, this is a strong ass magnet game because nigga, I was on the highway that day. I swear to God, I hit like 4 or 5 bumps that day, big bumps. You feel what I'm saying? And this bitch didn't fall off. So this is a great fucking magnet. Like whatever the fuck this magnet is, it's a great magnet. I'm using this bitch. I didn't even know this came. I didn't even know they come in a pack like this. So I'm using this motherfucker. So hopefully there ain't no tracker on this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. This shit just crazy, but I can't really complain or cry about it because like I said, bro, it's what I signed up for. When I signed my name on that paper, it's what I signed up for. I signed up for my car possibly getting stole. I signed up for motherfuckers having their eyes on my car. Run out of gas a lot, you feel me? High maintenance, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So I signed up for all this shit, bro. So I can't complain or cry about it because it's what come with the shit, you feel me? It's what comes with it, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, on some smart shit, if you do got a Hellcat scat, you should have a garage. You should definitely have a garage. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like the dumbest shit to do is if you do live in an apartment complex and you got a scat or a cat, is to have your shit like in the open. Like, obviously, I know in apartments you got kind of like, I ain't gonna say assigned seats, but you got like certain places you supposed to park. You got like a certain parking spot, but you just gotta have your shit, I don't know, you gotta have your shit kind of ducked off, bro. So I feel like it's hard as fuck for your shit not to get tampered with or fucked with if you live in an apartment complex. Especially if like your apartment complex is like in the front. If your shit like in the back, you kind of have a better chance. But at the same time, I feel like if I'm a criminal, I will go to the back to get out of plain sight, to see who car back here I can steal type shit. So I'd rather be like in the middle. Middle is always good. Like medium in the middle is always good. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, this shit is crazy. So it's definitely harder if you got an apartment and you got like a hard ass car that can get stolen and shit like that. But obviously you want a garage because it's very capable of, you feel me, not getting took that way. But motherfuckers breaking garages too, so it really don't matter. But the garage is definitely 100% more safer. But like I said, bro, I'm not really worried about my car getting took because I got so much different security shit on my car so where like I'm not worried about it getting taken. Because the only thing that could happen is they could just break in my shit, break my window, fuck up some shit, and that's it. I really highly doubt they can even get this bitch out the driveway or out the parking space. So I highly doubt that. You feel me? Since I'm not worried about the car getting took, I'm just worried about it. I'm just more worried about they have my drop. So like, say for example, if they did screenshot my drops, they could attempt to get my shit this weekend, fail. Attempt to get my shit next weekend, fail. Attempt to get my shit in 2 months, fails. Attempt to get my shit in the wintertime, fail. Like, if this nigga's really consistent, I feel like eventually a nigga gonna give up. But if a nigga really consistent, they really want a car bad enough, bro, and they got my drop, they can consistently just wait until the right moment to go get my shit. And I gotta constantly worry about that shit. Even though I already be worrying about this car 24/7, my head be anytime, anywhere, the main thing on my head be like my car. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is though, gang, I'm just worried about the drop because they can do it at any moment. They can do it when I'm lacking. They can do it at any time. So it's like I gotta stay on. Obviously, I stay on P anytime anyway. That's what, when you get this car, you gotta stay on P. But they could be just wait for the right moment. It could be they could wait till next week, next month, next year. Well, I ain't gonna have this car next year, so they got a year basically to do what they gonna do. But all that being said, bro, when you get a Mopar, make sure you get some security shit before anything else. Before you even get tint,
my nigga, before you get anything on your car, make sure you get some security shit first to where your shit cannot get stolen, bro. And if y'all want some tips, some tricks, tips, you feel me, some shit to help y'all out, I got 2 videos on my channel, you feel me, that give y'all tips and tricks on to prevent your car from getting stolen. So go on my channel, you feel me. I got 2 videos. I think they back-to-back videos of tips and shit to not get y'all car stolen, you feel me. And I got a kill switch install video and all that shit, you feel me. Just make sure you get security on this car at all times. When you get this car, make sure you get security before anything. Before any mod, get some security shit because you don't want your shit took. That being said, man, that's my take on like the Apple AirTag shit. If you is gonna do it, if you do it, and the security system behind it, and my thoughts about the night, you feel me. So it showed like the 4 digits of this nigga number or the person that set up the Apple AirTag type shit, which is crazy. I don't know nobody with that number, so it ain't nobody in my circle or ain't no girls or no niggas I know and shit like that. So ain't nobody I know, ain't nobody that I know of my friends or no shit like that neither. So I checked all that shit. So I don't know, bro. Obviously some random niggas that's trying to steal some shit. It's what comes with it, so I can't complain or cry about it, you feel me? But it's just crazy that it happened, you feel me? So, but I'm feel like I'm secure though. I'm secure, you feel me? God watching over me, you feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really too much tripping like that. But yeah, my main concern is that these niggas got my drop. So this weekend is my main concern because I feel like they gonna try to tip this weekend. Because if I'm no criminal and I'm trying to do this shit, I would try to get this shit this weekend because I'm gonna be back at the spot this weekend. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, bro. I appreciate if you made it all the way to the end of the video, you feel me? And yeah, man, that's my thoughts on this shit, on some niggas trying to steal my car. Obviously, I'm gonna keep y'all updated if anything else happens, you feel me? But like I said, man, my main thing around this channel is basically to give y'all the real, authentic shit of how it is when you have a SRT or when you have a cat or anything. Like, I want to give y'all the real shit, like, what really goes on, what is life like, what is it like really having this car. So that's my like, whole base around this channel is, like, what it's like having these type of cars, the lifestyle, and some funny shit also. But yeah, man, I just want to give y'all, like, how it really is having these cars and shit. You gotta just keep your head on the swivel. Like, you gotta move very militant. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, man, appreciate y'all boys, man. If y'all made it to the end of the video, man, thank y'all. And I'm gone. You did.